Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great day and I hope you all are having a great week. Today, as you can see, I'm working on my owl from DIYChoose and the color that I'm using is 3846 and we are working on the top part. I don't know if you can actually see this. See that bluish area right above its head? That's where we're working on. And I got it turned upside down. So, what are we doing today? Today's Wednesday. Yay! I'm so happy. You have no idea. I thought yesterday was never going to end. It was just a little busy here and a little busy there, and yeah, and people. So today ought to just be totally interesting. And the girl that usually works till 5, she had a doctor's appointment, so she worked 3 to 8 instead of, let's call it noon till 5 or whatever she normally works. Yeah, so that was different and interesting. Oh yeah, it was something else. Oh goodness. I was so tired when I got home. I did not stitch on anything. Just sat there practically comatose, and I went to bed about 12:30, somewhere in there. Yeah. Oh gosh, it was just, I don't know, too much. So we'll see if the order is on time. Oh, nope, not there. Today. Last week it didn't get there until 7 o'clock. Yeah, it was special. But we didn't do the, put the whole order away by ourselves, because by that point it was just me and the boss. And, yeah, we did a lot of it and then just left some for the next day, because there was going to be help, the next day, so that wasn't too bad. It turned out way better than I thought it would. So, fun times. So, I talked to my daughter briefly yesterday, but that was about it. But no plans on going anywhere or doing anything, so we'll see. I'm ready for my days off. Every day this week has just been kind of like pulling teeth. Yeah, that's kind of how it's gone. So, and it was to be expected because it's summer. Let's try to get it in the hole. All right, there we go. Oh, and we had wind yesterday, off and on. I mean, first time. I mean, it would be like torrential wind, you know what I mean? And then the next time it was a slightly heavier breeze, and so consequently it's been blowing the dust around because it hasn't rained, gosh, I don't know. I mean, a good rain probably for a month. So, rained that one day for about 10 minutes. And like I said, the sun was still even out. So, yeah, I don't know what that was. Just kind of a random cloud, if you will. So, needless to say, there is lots and lots of dust. I can't stop yawning this morning, and I know I slept like a rock, just down. So consequently, that is so why you didn't have another video yesterday after my floss tube. I just didn't have it in me. I told you these days would happen, where I'm just too tired to even function. And it was like 92 degrees. Now, we live in the mountains, so we're not used to all that heat. But I do have to say one thing. It gets down to 56 degrees at night, so that's a good thing. I'm trying. There we go. So I got no idea what my focus piece is going to be for the week. I always have something that I want to stitch on. Last week it was the rainbow dragon. I couldn't get away from it at all, so maybe I'll just stitch on this some and get some more of it done. I like to work on that little bitty, well, it is a little bitty compared to this one. This one's, come on, tell me, 50 by 50. I think that one's a 40 by 40. Yeah, a little bit smaller. That blue dragon, I've forgotten who I got it from. I can't pull these things out of my hat. But it's just one too many things going on. But I do like that two-tone. It's like blue and purple dragon. I think it was GBFK, but I could be wrong. It's in a video somewhere. It's out there. I had a freak out moment when I got home last night. I don't know if I told you, there is another cat that looks just like mine, and only it's, you know, maybe a size or two bigger than mine. And it kind of wanders the neighborhood. I have no idea how old the thing is. For some odd, obscure reason, it was sitting on my porch. I got nothing. And I thought it was my cat, so I go in and immediately I go and check the bedroom to make sure that my cat's still inside. So, my cat was inside. But I thought that was like the oddest thing. So, I got nothing. I don't know why it picked my porch to sit on. I got nothing. The cat wouldn't even come to me. So, I have no idea. And I don't even know who it belongs to. How's that? But I know it pretty much lives outside. Because I've only seen it outside. So it's an outside cat. And it's been around for a while. I just don't know who it belongs to. I've seen it sitting on other people's cars or whatever, you know, but I don't know if that's where it lives. I got nothing. I got nothing. So that was kind of weird. But I swear it looks just like my cat. In fact, when I first got mine, I was going to go to the mail, so I have to go this way down the path that's in between the trailer, you know, the road in between the two sides of trailers. And it was sitting on the porch. That's when I didn't know, not on the porch. It was sitting on somebody's car, and that was back before I knew where Choppy's hiding place was. I'm calling this cat, and I called my cat, and that stupid cat would not come out. At that point, she still won't come when she's called, unless she's going to get fed. But yeah, I thought it was my cat then as well, because they just look really close, but I thought, God, it's kind of bigger than mine. So, yeah. So, fun times. The mysteries of summer. What can I say? Other than that, not much going on around here. It's just quiet as far as activities because it's just been so hot. Nobody wants to go anywhere or do anything. I looked at the weather and I don't see any signs of it cooling off too quickly around here. We were supposed to get some rain. Yeah, right. Well, we were supposed to get rain last week too, but did that happen? No. Our 5-minute sprinkle. So, who knows? I just try not to go anywhere unless I absolutely, positively, you know, have to. And thank goodness I don't have to go out to pay my bills. I pay all them on my phone, so that helps. Because there's not there might be one place that's actually a place that I pay a bill at that I could actually physically drive to. Everything else is out of state or whatever, or wherever it is. So those days are over with. I don't have to go to the post office and get money orders and write those all out and mail everything out anymore. Thank God. Where was this stuff that I'm doing now back in the day? You know, when you had kids and you're running around and you have to go pay the bills. And, holy cow. Yeah, quite over that. I think that's a different symbol. I did that again, didn't I? I'll have to see it right side up, but so anybody got any weekend plans? Are you just going on any vacations, or are you staying home? I know I ask this all the time. It's kind of fun to find out what other people are doing and how they're spending their summer and what you're working on. And I just got no desire to go anywhere other than work and grocery store or dollar store, sometimes Walmart. But, I mean, as far as a vacation or trip goes, I don't know. In a way, I just don't want the aggravation, if you will. I don't, it doesn't soothe me to go anywhere. I mean, it just kind of creates a hubbub, if you will. And I don't know, kind of a disruption in my life. I don't find it relaxing at all. And frankly, I don't want to have to go and sleep at somebody else's beds and all that. And I can go out and eat at any number of restaurants I want here, and it satisfies me. It doesn't take much. I don't know what that other symbol is. Maybe it's just a red. But we're going to skip past it and go over there. Well, we almost got that whole section done. There, of course, are 3 different red symbols in this. So we're trying to stitch on the right one. That one ends right there. You got a solid red, you got a triangle, and a dot. And there may be more, but right at this point I can't see it because it's upside down, so I can't cipher out what it is. I really like these little scissors. They're just the right size. You know, they're, what, 4 or 5 inches? But they have a nice weight to them. They don't leave my table, though. I have other scissors that I put in my little bags when I go out there on the porch and sit. There will be porch sitting. I don't know if I'll do a video outside, but we'll see how the weather goes. If this silly wind keeps up, then I won't be out there sitting on the porch. If I could get out there early enough, I could do it at like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, okay, 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, but I'm usually not quite awake enough to do a stitch with me at 7 o'clock in the morning. Need a little coffee there. Just a bit of coffee. Thought I might as well finish up this thread. Sure is a pretty color, turquoise, I guess. It's kind of a medium-ish turquoise. It's very pretty. And I don't know what the rest of the colors, you know, like I said, the surrounding colors are. Come on. I know I can squeeze one more stitch out of that before I gotta get rid of it. Probably 2, but I'm not gonna push it. Thought maybe I'd go up to that, used to be the sewing store before that old man that ran it passed away. And him and his wife had run it, gosh, for as long as my daughter's been alive. I think he was either in business 35 or 40 years. Wow. So, but anyway, and see, look at the DMC colors. I could just stand there and drool for a while. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. No plans. No plans. And they never have, what do you call it? I almost said silk. Well, they never have silk thread. So I don't know if, you know, they'll get any different things in now that somebody else has started this business. It's the same type of business, so I don't know if they took it over for him or, you know, I know they bought the business, but I don't know that it'll be called the same thing. But just go take a gander. Okay, what's your problem? What in the heck is going on? There we go. It was all discombobulated. Okay. Holy cow. But I thought I'd stitch on this symbol because there was a whole heck of a lot of it. So we'll just work from there. And it looks like it's going to be a little cloudy out there too today. I mean, there were big old white clouds and puffy clouds, and then you had some gray clouds off in the distance. Didn't do a darn thing. But it helped that we had a little cloud cover yesterday, but it was still a bit warm. In fact, I didn't even mind the air conditioning at work. Usually I can stand it till about 8:30, and then it starts to get a little bit chillier because, of course, the temperature outside goes down. I think it was like 75 degrees when I left there last night. And, of course, the wind stopped. That's how that happens, if there was any wind. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. But I might as well knock off some of these bigger, well, I call them bigger areas. It's nothing like the background. But does this actually have 310 in it? Oh, yeah. 310 and 823 and... no, 939, I think. I couldn't read it. I was ciphering upside down. But I'm glad this is an 11 count. Oh, I was watching Diamond Painting Effects by Cori, and she got Aurora Borealis. I believe it's a Joy Sunday kit. And hers is in 14 count. Mine is in 11 count. Should really get that out. It's such a pretty kit. But she started that today. I started that a long time ago, but I didn't get very far. But it sure is pretty, because it has all those shades of blues. It's so yummy. I love it. Someday I wish I had 12 hands so we could work on 6 different projects at one time. Might actually finish something around here. I know, I don't know why I am putting off working on Peter Rabbit. I mean, there's so little to do on it. I swear, I should just pull it out and finish the darn thing this weekend. Because I think that that could get done. The parts that need to be finished are not that big. I know, it just all takes a little focus. It's still out, though. It's not like I put it away. Oop, there's another one of those. That's another one of that. There's that stupid triangle in there, and I see the white, and I think it's the one I'm actually stitching on, and it isn't. Nope, nope, nope. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Let's see if I can get those two right there with the thread that I have in my hand. Oh yeah, we're gonna make that. Because you have dots here, and you have triangles there, and you have a solid red right there. Go figure. They need a little more imagination on the symbols. I'm telling you. Come on, guys. Get it together. Get it together. Alright, guys. Well, we got those two big areas done. I'm going to put that over there before I drop it. Well, thank you for joining me, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.